Hi everyone. Are you ready to do your speak out exercises? My name is Samantha Allendery. I'm a speech language pathologist. Did you hear how I said that with intent? I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We are a speech therapy clinic solely dedicated to helping you improve and maintain your speech and your swallowing. We're going to go through the 6 speak out exercises. I will do some exercises for the tongue to improve swallowing. I'm also going to show you our website. We have some therapy materials that we sell, and we're actually giving 15% off in September. This is actually new. We did not have this on our website before, but our reach is expanding. There's so many people that need help and so many people that don't have access to a speech language pathologist. So I'm going to go through that with you too. Let's start off by taking a sip of water with intent as you bring the cup to your mouth. Become very aware of what you are doing and swallow with intent. The first speak out exercise is called the warm up. You need to warm up your voice. Think of your voice like an instrument. That's how you need to think about it with Parkinson's. It's an instrument that will not sound its best unless you warm it up. I want you to lift your voice as you say every sound and speak out. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. We are being deliberate in projecting our voice forward. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect the sounds, okay? Connect them. One sound should run into the next. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Lots of energy, lots of effort thinking about it. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it one more time, but let's do it backwards this time. Here we go with intent. Moo, mo, my, me, may. Not trailing off, supporting our voice all the way to the end of our sentence or whatever we're saying. Let's all take a sip of water with intent. All right, think about it, be deliberate. I have to be much more careful when I'm taking a sip of water in front of all of you versus when I'm just sitting on my couch and I take a sip of water. I probably use my automatic system. But you bet when I'm staring at this camera and all of you are watching me, I'm using intent. Second speak out exercise is the ah. Deliberately open your mouth wide. This is why I suggest you have a mirror. This is the mirror that I have. Got it on Amazon, okay? Amazon, and like it because it folds up. You can keep it and put it up in front of your computer while you're doing the exercises, and you don't have to get pink. They have different colors, and I think maybe I paid $9 for it. Get a mirror, because with Parkinson's, you might feel like you're opening your mouth when it's really not open as much as you think. Here we go with the first ah. Ah. Don't trail off. Let's do it again. Ah. if you can't hold it as long as I can. I would much rather have an ah that was 3 or 4 seconds, nice and clear, speaking out. I would much rather have that than have you hold it longer and it doesn't sound so good, okay? Quality over quantity. Let's do it again. Good. Again. We're strengthening the muscles. Keep it strong the whole way. Ready? You can also feel like you're sending the out into the universe. Let's do one more. We're done with the second exercise. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Think about it. For our cognitive exercise, when we get to it, we're going to see some more beautiful photos from our dear friend, Keva Jackson. So get ready for those too. The third speak out exercise, the glide, if I had to pick one exercise that was the most important, I would pick the glide. They're all important. They all do different things, but the glide is especially important in terms of your swallowing. Project the ah forward, then slowly glide up. Try to get as many little notes in there as you can. Here we go. Stop. Try to keep good eye contact with me. Don't raise your head or lower it as you're doing the glide. We want all the work coming from your respiratory muscles. So speak out, relax, okay? Sit back on your chair if you need to. All right, here we go. Stop, close your mouth, don't hold your breath. Good. Let's do it again. Stop. The last one, we're going to go a little bit faster. You'll find that it's a little bit easier because it doesn't require as much breath support. Okay, but we're going to use intent. Here we go. If you want to make an exercise like this easier, go a little faster. If you want to make it more challenging, go slower. Let's take a sip of water. We're going to move on to the next exercise. Tomorrow, our clinical music coordinator is going to be leading your online exercises. If you've been in the virtual choir and the rehearsals, you've already met Michelle. I have jury duty, so that's where I'll be tomorrow. All right, next exercise is the counting. This exercise works to re-coordinate your breathing for speech, your breath support for speech. So we are going to be activating the respiratory muscles, phonatory, articulatory, as we say numbers and speak out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a breath if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For this one, I do want you to relax also if you need to lean back. Okay, relax. You don't want to be doing 1, 2. Okay, we're not using other muscles we shouldn't be using. We're learning to project our voices out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see how I took a breath? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Say 20. Get the air flow in front. Ready? 20. Move that mouth up and over a tennis court, a tennis net. 20. Again. 20. Start with 16. Ready? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do it again, that line. Exaggerate your mouth movements and speak out. Ready? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's how you do it. Good. Take a sip of water with intent. Okay, today we are going to be working out of one of our therapy workbooks called Out and About. It has 20 lessons in it of places that you might go. And the workbook, I'm just going to show you real quickly. The workbook, every workbook has it goes through the speak out protocol. So you've got the warm-up exercise, the exercise, the glide exercise, the counting exercise, and then we have this page in the Out and About workbook. I want you to read it with me. Every word with intent, speak out. Ready? Speaking with intent means to focus, concentrate, be purposeful, be mindful, take control of your speech. Say that again, every word with intent. Take control of your speech. Put forth conscious effort. Say it like you mean it. Ignore what feels natural or normal. That means it's going to feel a little bit loud to you, but it's going to sound great to everybody else. Let's say that again. Ignore. Ignore what feels natural or normal. Be deliberate. Okay, so I'm showing you what one of our workbooks looks like. If you're working with a Speak Out provider, you call our office and we will ship you a Speak Out workbook at no charge. We send those out at no charge, and then we collect donations. But for these Loud Crowd workbooks, they do follow the Speak Out workbook protocol. And I'm going to show you in a moment where on our website you can get them if you're interested. All right, this is the reading now. These are things you would say if you went to the gym. We're going to project our voice really strong. I want you to imagine a tennis court. You're going to say each phrase twice. The first time, I want you to imagine that the words need to make it over the net. Every word needs to make it over the net. The second time we say it, I want the words to make it all the way to the serving line. So it's going to require more intent. So it'll go like this. Let's go exercise. And the second time, let's go exercise. Okay, first time to the net, second time to the serving line. Let's start with let's go exercise. Here we go. Let's go exercise. Let's go exercise. The next one to the net. Stay hydrated. When you said hydrated, did the whole word make it over the net or did part of it fall in the net? Try it again, over the net. Stay hydrated. Now to the serving line. Stay hydrated. All right, next one. Over the net. One more lap. Did you see how I did that? I spoke out, lap. Say it again. One more lap. To the serving line. One more lap. Good. Next one. Stretch your arms. To the serving line. Stretch your arms. I am not yelling. I am projecting my voice out. Let's do the next one. Dancing is fun. Ready? Dancing is fun. To the serving line. Dancing is fun. Now, one way that you can use this book, we're going to back up, and I want you to read them backwards. So let's do the first one. Exercise, go, let's. Over the net. Exercise, go, let's. Now to the serving line. Exercise, go, let's. Don't let it fall short. Next one backwards. Hydrated, stay. Do you see how I went stay? Projecting forward, stay. Say it with me. Stay. Now, hydrated, stay. Over the net. Hydrated, stay. To the serving line. Hydrated, stay. Good. Next one. So one more lap, but backwards. Lap more one. Lift the voice. Ready? Do it again. Lap more one. To the serving line. Lap more one. When we go to the serving line, we stretch out. We expand our lungs even more. Don't think about the breathing. Think about speaking out. Let's do the next one backwards over the net. Arms your stretch. To the serving line. Arms your stretch. Good. Next one over the net. Fun is dancing. To the serving line. Fun is dancing. Dancing. Lift it, say it. Dancing. Good job. All right, let me show you very quickly our website. This is ParkinsonVoiceProject.org. You notice this great group of people at the top. These are our Parkinson Voice advocates. If you've made a donation to Parkinson Voice Project, you probably received a thank you phone call from one of our advocates. Underneath, you've got the virtual choir. That's where you need to join. Please, singing in the choir is not just about singing, it's building strength. Now, if you go up to the top, I'm going to show you right now. Up at the top, to the right, it says Products and Education, okay? All right? And then you see two things. I know this might be a little bit hard to see, but visit our website later. It says Purchase Products and E-Library. The e-library has all of our workbooks, our Speak Out workbook, and all of our Loud Crowd workbooks, and some of them are in 7 different languages. Go check out the e-library. It is a subscription. It's $24.95 for a 6-month subscription. The other one, the Purchase Products page, looks like this. And we are giving 15% off to speech pathologists and anybody with Parkinson's right now during September. You see up here, it's got promo code right here up at the top, Boone 2021. That's the promo code that you would put in to get your discount. And these are all of our workbooks. These are the workbooks we've developed. I bet you recognize that tongue twister workbook. Once a year, with everybody practicing online, we try to do something, or we do something where you can earn a free workbook. Okay, so recently we had done something where you could get a free tongue twister workbook. But now it's here and it's for sale. And even the flashcards that we've been using, the photo cards, word cards, conversation cards, and math cards are in here. So check it out. We only sell Speak Out workbooks, physical copies, to people outside of the U.S. The reason we do that is because we want you working with a Speak Out provider, and we'll send you one for free in the U.S. We don't have the resources to ship workbooks for free outside of the U.S. So that's why if you're outside the U.S., you can buy a Speak Out workbook. But if you're in the U.S., we will ship you one for free. You can also access it through the e-library, so check that out. All right, hopefully you've taken a sip of water. I'm going to show you some pictures now. We're going to work on our cognitive. These are more photos that were taken by Keva Jackson. If you're new to the broadcast, Keva is one of our Loud Crowd members in our program since 2008. We love her. We miss her. She just passed away on the 28th. Her photos grace the halls of Parkinson Voice Project. So I'm sharing some photos that are from her heart collection. For your cognitive, I want you to describe what you see. I want you to describe the size, the shape, the color, where you think this picture could have been taken. But every word with intent, and when you talk in conversation, you're over the net. Not to the serving line, but over the net. Go ahead. Here's the first picture. Describe it, every word with intent. Are you speaking with intent? The next picture. Beautiful heart photos. Describe the colors, what you see, where you think it was taken. Say it with intent. Practice. Are you using your best voice? I want you to use the voice that you're going to use to talk to everybody. Describe the photo. Where was it taken? The colors you see. What else you see in the photo? Next one. What do you see? Concentrate. Speak out. Next one, beautiful photos. Oh gosh. Heartbreak, right? Look at this. Weeping heart. Aren't these photos amazing? I look around for hearts in nature. I never see them. I try. I use intent. I still don't see them, but Keva had a special eye. Describe the photo. Use your best voice. describing photos, looking through old photo albums, describing who you were with, where you went, what you remember about the trip, looking in magazines. This is a great way to work on conversational speech. Let's go ahead, take a sip of water. We're going to do Dr. Boone's words. And then we're on to the bonus reading. All right, we're exaggerating the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Those sounds force the back of the tongue up. Here we go with intent all the way to the serving line. Gu la gang ga ga. Gu la gang ga ga. Look in your mirror. Gu la gang ga ga. The next one. Ku ka mang gu ka. Ku ka mang gu ka. Ku ka mang gu ka. Practice extra later on if you're having trouble with this. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. Get those G's. Gangla. Project your voice. Last one. Kukla. 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 All right. We're on to? That's right. The bonus reading. We are going to read the lyrics till we find our voice. So this is one of the songs for the virtual choir. Let me explain this. Everybody join the choir. It is not just about singing. Of course, it's wonderful to be with everybody else, and the concert will be on November 6th on our website. But this is about building strength. If you can make it through the song with intent, you can carry on a conversation. We're going to read it. Even if you're not singing, I want you to read with me. Here we go. The bolded words are going to the serving line. The other words are making it over the net. Here we go. I'm going to blow this up a little bit more. Hold on one second. Let me bring it to 200. Let's see. That's better. Okay, ready? To sing like a nightingale. You see how to the serving line for the bolded. Ready? Start over. To sing like a nightingale. To laugh like a child. You see how I'm moving my mouth? Next one, to find a voice. To find a voice that will carry all the wisdom of our lives. Ready? To help loved ones understand, that brings unending joy. A simple action with intent, we find our voice. If you're finding this challenging, join the choir. Start with a simple. It's a little bit tricky about where the bolded are, okay? Bold words go to the serving line. Ready? A simple action with intent, we find our voice. Do it again, a simple. A simple action with intent, we find our voice. Let's do our favorite part. We're getting a workout. Here we go with intent. Speak up, speak out, be in control. Bright, clear voice, the aim, the goal. Do that again. Ready? Speak up. Speak up. Speak out. Be in control. Bright, clear voice, the aim, the goal. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Raise the volume in between. Do it again. Start with mean what you say. Imagine we're audio recording you. Will we hear the difference between the bolded words and the other ones? Start with mean. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Raise the volume in between. For everybody in the choir, and I hope you join, I want you to spend more time reading the lyrics than you do singing, because making it through the song, reaching the notes, having a really nice sounding voice is all about building up your respiratory muscles. So read, 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 read. Please join the choir. It will help you with your conversational speech. All right, everybody. Again, I have jury duty. Michelle will be with you tomorrow. And on Labor Day, we still have a practice session. Yes, I will be with you on Labor Day. Parkinson's doesn't take a break, so we're not going to take one either. Okay? I'll see you then. Bye-bye.